One of my big questions when I was buying a spear gun was how it would perform on long-range shots. Would it have the accuracy and power I needed to land a big fish at distance? On this video, I made several rookie mistakes, but in the end, the gun pulled through. I wanted to capture on video the beautiful damselfish dancing, which led to my first big mistake. I set my gun down at my side. The next mistake was my positioning. I sat upright, making it a lot harder to maneuver, and you'll notice that when the big fish show up. My first sign that something was going on was the damselfish darting back to the coral. I looked up and sure enough, two big bluefin trevally were cruising by. I had to spin the wrong way to grab my gun, and by the time I got into position, I ended up having to chase the fish. I'm nearly out of breath, and I figured that this is going to be my last chance. So I pulled the trigger, and couldn't believe that I actually hit the target. I've watched videos of people testing guns in pools, and it's hard to know how that translates into real life. This dive answered one of my main questions. Could I land a big fish at distance with a mid-sized gun? You can see here that the shooting line is at full stretch when it hits, which means that the fish is about 20 feet in front of my trigger. That's pretty good for a 110 centimeter gun. It may seem like a little thing, but I was also very impressed with the flopper. You can see here that the flopper got caught in the gut cavity and poked out the other side, even though the spear never penetrated through the far side of the fish. Overall, I was very impressed with the performance, power, and accuracy of my MAKO Predator Pro.